All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. Sorry about that. A few minutes ago, we had a little technical difficulty, but we are back. And Community Creations is working again, so go figure. It's okay. It happens. It happens. But again, welcome back, everybody. I am Brandon, a.k.a. Thriller. Welcome back to part 2 of tonight's stream. Hopefully y'all that were here in part 1 are here for part 2. We're back up and running. We're back in Community Creations, and we are going to finish trying to get some of this roster that we've been trying to do so I can show you guys. So, if you're hearing the last one and you're hearing this one, make sure you say hello. Hey there. Welcome back. Right? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Laurel, Suede, Honor. Everybody tuning back in. Appreciate it. Tristan's back. All right. Welcome back, everybody. All right. So this is about where we were. Actually, we're a little bit further than this. So, yeah, that's all it was. It just, after I downloaded the character, it just froze because it said Community Creations was messing up, but which we all know. I know, I left it getting Rick. Which I think I got Rick, and nope, I didn't. Okay, so if this happens again, because it's if that happens again, then that could be the issue. Maybe there's something wrong with him. I'm hoping there's not. We're gonna test this out. If he does not download, or if it does it again, then yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't. Fingers crossed. And come on. Maybe I love tap the PlayStation a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Carrying Cross. All right, so we got Rick. All right, we're good. Nikita Ventura. Yes, I want her back. This is Sergio from VWE. Shout out to him. So we want Nikita back. So we got Christy. Okay. We got Tony. We got Andrea. We got Wyatt. We got Christy. What is his hashtag? I want him in HCW. They are WFE24, SWA24. Thomas made Corey Sparks. Wait, Big Red. Right, let me take a look at this. Big Red. That's kind of cool, actually. Definitely leave an upvote on that. I still got a lot of characters to look through, but actually I like that idea. Big Red. Kind of reminds me of my Big Bubba Jim character. Tiffany Sky. WFE. Yes, WFE24. Jesse King. Oh, this is a new one. So this is a new one that Sergio made. Okay. I'll leave that one alone for now because that one will probably go on the other show. Like I said, I'm looking for ones that either I've had before. And I mean, we've added a few new things, obviously. But there's a few characters I know I need to get for this show. Like Nyx. Nyx is one that I might have to do. Crazy Joker. That's interesting. So we got Joker and Crazy. Sinestro and Infesto, along with Inferno. The Devilish Priest. Do you like Grimes' new song? It's alright. Come on. I know you guys gotta go potty. Dang it. Let me finish this up real quick. I'm almost done, bud. And then I'll put on a match for these guys, and then I can take you guys outside. Akira Kobayashi. Tiffany, okay. J.R. Dalton and B.J. Dalton. I remember him talking about them. Brenda Michaels. DM Incorporated? Oh, Devil's Money. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, we're gonna come back to Akira Kobayashi because I want it, but it's like I gotta look at all the other stuff first. Because I don't want to like get it and then not have room for something else. Dr. Groovy Rufus. Oh yeah, I remember. One of y'all made this after the Boogie Oogie type character that we had. I'm Rufus doing Rufus things. Yeah, okay. Community creations just froze, and so I had to restart the whole thing. Actually, this is actually kind of cool. I like this one. I gotta stand up, guys. Sorry, my dog's being crazy. I'm gonna have to take them outside. So, yeah, this sucks. Okay. Shoot, dude. Can you chill for 5 minutes, bro? Because I really want to get this done, but I guess that's not going to happen. Mashi. Okay, Hanako Ito. That's George Gal. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. I know I'm like cut off on stream right now. I'm just trying to... that was not too bad. This is a friendship that'll never ever end. Da 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 da. Okay. Sorry, guys. Diana Danger. Finchie Pavlesco will be in the other show. Jade Rodriguez. Okay. Dashing Randy Lane. Thought I was the only person when my thing crashed half the time when I... No, it didn't crash. It's just, yeah. Necessarily, it got stuck. Okay. Romy Rush. There's Romy. I knew she was in here. I wish I could just open the door and let you guys out, but I can't do that because I actually have to go out and watch to make sure you go potty outside. Dang it. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to my dogs, by the way. I'm going to be taking them out in a minute. I'm just trying to... If this would hurry up and download a little faster, that would kind of help. I don't want to leave you guys just looking at the community creations screen. So, but I also don't want to have to like leave community creations and then come back and... I mean, I guess I could. I just got to remember what page I'm at. Oh, come on. There's not that many freaking logos. Download. I just love staring at the download screen for, a couple minutes. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where I am. I think I'm on like page 11 or 12 or something like that out of the 23 favorites. Because I need to go through pretty much all 23 because there's some characters I'm still missing. Post Malone's new songs. I don't know. I haven't heard any of them. If you're talking about anything in-game music, I turned all that crap off. It all sounded terrible to me. What fresh blue hell did I get dragged into this time, and how much am I being paid to kick ass? I like that. Sarah Richards. Dude, it's going to be good. Welcome in. I know that's Atticus's alternate thing or whatever. Welcome in, dude. Or dudette, sorry. How? All right. So, Chandra, Peter, Melina, no. Felicity Faith. I am not licensed to post. See? Oh, God, there's Maxine. Lashmi Patel. There's so many good ones. Oh, this is not good. Crap. All right. Okay, I did not do Lakshmi Nabahaba whatever. She's going to be on the other show, which is where this one's going to end up being too, but at least I know that this one's here. Okay. So, because she's like another member of the Bollywood connection, so that works. But Maxine. right, yeah, I gotta do it. It's Georgia Gal, and I've had this character many times since 2K18, so it's like, yeah, let's do it. I gotta bring Maxine back. And the attire looks freaking amazing, by the way. Just, I can't help it. If y'all talking about anything that happened tonight on Raw, I don't know jack shit because I haven't watched. I'm not going to be able to watch until like 2 o'clock this morning, which right now it's only like almost 11 or midnight, so. So I'm gonna Yellow Night break it. Yeah. Why are your comments? That's weird. There were only 3 good things. I don't know. I'll have to watch it later. Oh, this there's still some major characters from Sergio I gotta get on here. So it's like, ooh, I haven't gotten to him yet. I hope I get to him here soon because otherwise I'm just gonna have to go get those and then just come back. Yes, puppy dogs. I know. Hold on. Dad's almost ready to go outside. I gotta find my shoes. Yeah, Lashmi Patel. Okay, so she'll be okay. So we're on page 14. Okay. Oh, that Pamela death. Oh my God. Oh, this is not good. We got Pamela. And we got Liliana. Yes, okay, so I could get Jillian Meadow because we do have Liliana Buffington. Okay, cool. So we're on page 14, and we got Chamelias who will go on the other show. Okay, so I am going to stop there for a minute. I will be right back. I totally would log into 2 accounts at once for this. Shh, Atticus, it's okay. I know Mondo does it too. He came in as Coral Evans the other night, and I honestly felt like a dumbass because I forgot that was his other character. I felt like a complete idiot. So, all right. I'll be right back. I am going to mute myself. You guys are going to be staring at this screen for like, hopefully only a few minutes. Okay. I'm going to go take my dogs out, and I'll be right back. Thank you. If anything happens, I'll be right back. Hopefully. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys are all laughing about or anything, but I'm back. Sorry about that. Noah. The Daco and damn, it gives me chill. Right? Yes, I told you she's supposed to. Alright, we'll have to come back because I might get Leanna Buffington and because Lori and Pamela Death Trinity. Yeah, so the Death Trinity. And then you've got Pamela, which means there should be another one. No, it's kind of like Anna Jay mixed with Rosemary. Oh, interesting. How many members are in that faction? Oh. God, all right, there's Heather Ray, but I already have that. Tia Ramone. Good God, dude. Okay, there's just like way too many good ones back. Aaliyah El Masri. I knew it. Okay, Sandra Cool. Okay, kill shot. All right, hold up. I gotta look at Aaliyah here. Oh, that's not bad. Do you have a season pass? Who all came in the first DLC? Yes, I have season pass, and nobody has come out in the. Nobody's came in DLC yet. We won't get DLC till May 15th. So we don't get nothing for another month. And it's the ECW stuff with CM Punk and the Dudley Boys and all that. And Sandman, and I think Terry Funk. That's when we get that. I think that's really stupid that they didn't give us anything for this month, but it is what it is. Right? Yeah, it's stupid that we have to wait that long. May 15th, we're all, geez, right? Alright, so Tia Ramone, CM Punk or CM Funk? CM Punk. Punk is in our first DLC pack, but we won't get him until... Oh, I get what you're saying. Huh? Okay, gotcha. We get CM Punk, Terry Funk, Dudley Boys, Sandman, and I can't remember who else. I think that's it. It was on May 19th, it would have needed Kane, right? All right, dog, I let you outside. You've went potty. You've done your stuff. Now get up here and lay down and be good. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can jump. Come on. Oh, yeah, ECW Paul Hunt. We won't get Kyrie until, like, September. With Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria, and Jade Cargill. And Carlito. No, not the Funkadactyls. Like, Terry Funk. Like... Yeah, we don't get Kyrie till like September. It's just the way the DLCs work. It's stupid, but right. I want her now too. I want Jade Cargill now too. But and Lyra Valkyria having to be DLC when she's the NXT Women's Champion. I'm sorry, but to me that's just stupid. You know, like I don't know what their thinking was on that. But you want Sandman? Yeah, Sandman's okay. Pretty boy Ricky. Okay, so some of these people. Natalia Soliga. Yes, Natalia. Butterbean. Wait, who the hell? Oh, that's kind of cool. Trick Mello. I saw this as somebody made a Trick Mello, which is like Trick Williams, and yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. It's like Carmelo Hayes mixed together. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that was actually freaking cool. Like I said, I'll come back to that stuff, but I'm going to add the ACW wrestler into HEW and put them in it. Oh, there you go. All right, let's look at Josephine Collins, because I know I've had her before. I'll probably end up putting her on Vortex again. Yeah, okay. So we'll leave her on Vortex. That's fine. I'll leave Natalia Soliga on Vortex. Like I said, I got to make that roster stack too with the women. So I don't want to take like everybody. Yeah, because like Natalia, I'll show you guys what she looks like. But yeah, so we'll save Natalia for the other show. Okay, so we're on page 17. Okay, so we're getting there. Should be coming close to Sergio's other characters that I need to get. Oh yeah, we need... There we go. Now we're getting some of them that I need. Allison Anagasaki. The longest reigning 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion and TCW Hall of Famer. We need Allison Anagasaki. She's going to take a little bit to download, I'm sure, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the 2 streams that we've had so far. Like I said, I'm sorry that we had to restart this one, but our first one, though, like I said, the roster started getting stacked, and we're just kind of adding to that now, and then I'll try to set up things in universe mode. Like I say, I still got to make sure we do tag teams, stuff like that kind of stuff, so that'll take a little bit of time, but I'll try to get some of that done at a later date, probably. I got to still download belts. I got to make the Level Up Arena again, which, thankfully, that won't take long. So I can maybe do that tonight, too, but doing the belts might be an issue. I'm going to try to look them up since we're on Community Creations, but my main thing is just trying to get the roster. Once I get the roster, the other stuff doesn't take me as long. So... because the only thing it might is, like I said, the belts, the arena stuff, making sure that everything's correct. Right? And then I have to go in and look at anybody that's under a 90. I have to bump them up their attributes in universe mode. So it's like, I watch Fridays with my mom. Nice. Oh, you mean, did I? I didn't stream Friday, so Thursday stream. See, look at this. There's already a bunch of good names here. We've had Crazy Wolf, Amanda Lawrence. That's awesome. I like that. You should do a 4 matches tonight when you get everything. I'm going to be trying to do some matches for sure. Heidi Kruger. The infamous German Heidi Kruger. Her ally Emma Panzer coming soon. Oh. Okay, so we're going to save her for the other show then, because I want Emma Panzer too. And if Emma's not done, then I have to wait, because I want Emma Panzer for sure. Crazy Wolf. All right. Irene Escobar, even though she used to go by a different name. I think it was Electra Escobar. Yeah, it was Electra Escobar. I have plans for one of your calls on the... Nice. And she's a former Intercontinental Champion, so we'll get her. We'll get Escobar. I remember she's supposed to be from Brazil. If I remember right. Justin's show's not bad. It's really not. I know I've missed a few here and there, which I've been trying to catch up on and stuff, but you're going to upload your arena? Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't put up on Community Creations is my belts or arenas. If I do, it's just quickly so I can get on this profile or the other one, download them, and then I have to go back and then delete them from Community Creations because I don't want anybody having our TCW logo and stuff necessarily. So I got to try to, be careful with that. I mean, I know that happens, but it is what it is. It's not like it's copyrighted, but it's the fact of, it's just like, don't take credit for something you didn't do, you know? Now, and again, I mean, if people want to upload their stuff like that, that's totally fine. I'm just saying, I don't do that when it comes to like arenas or belts, because, it's not, yeah. Leave 6 spots open for cause that I make. Yeah, and I know you're still waiting on some of mine too. I've got to start getting stuff done, but I got a lot to do. That's a different Madison death. Wait, no, that's Madison, Pamela, and then yeah, okay. Yolana Mastapanova, Camila Dixon, Gaia Bostic. All right, so all those are I'm actually going to put on the other show. Casey Styles in the other show. Dr. Yurika. Margarita Mizuko. Let's take a look at Margarita. Alright, we'll grab Margarita. I just gotta remember, I've been downloading stuff. The Moonshine Family in 420. Yeah, I think those are some of the ones I gotta start working on for sure, so I can get them done. I gotta make the Morrison brothers too. Kyle and Mike. I still gotta make Cruella, Cameron Rose and Cole Adams, Yuri Sokolov, Jade Tetch, EO Prowler, and some other ones. There's a lot. I have to go back on 23 again and look at some of the stuff. I'm not going to be able to duplicate what I did on 23 necessarily, but if I can get a pretty good idea on what I want to go with, then yeah. Yeah, I encourage everybody to actually do what Justin just said. If you download something, try to upvote it. Even if you don't download something and you like it, though, upvote it. That helps those characters get seen more. The more you upvote, the more that communication is going to be like, oh, okay, they got most upvoted, or most downloaded, or whatever, And that does help. All right, Crazy Wolf. So yeah, okay. So I'll show you guys all those ones tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be sitting here trying to download all of those right now, and I don't need to do that yet. Otherwise, I'll have nobody for the other show. Rachel Quinn will be on the other show. Okay. Shiyoko Garcia will be on the other show. Amy Fox. Because I like your new cause, but I can't download them. I was going to say, some of them you might not be able to because of either DLC or probably just DLC stuff, I would assume. Okay, Goldie and Kimberly Diamond are going to be on the other show. But we got to have Trisha Cage, which is Sergio's. So we got to have Trisha on the main show, like we normally do. So she was one that I was missing. I'll never understand. Christy Perez's little brother. Oh, there's a Carlos Perez? Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, that's right. The other character is like her boyfriend. Okay, that's right. So yeah, I want Christy's brother. That's right, Carlos Perez. Now I remember Sergio telling me that. Duh. My brain had a malfunction. That's okay, it happens. Just trying to remember, like, what all these characters represent. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, duh. What a Bon Jovi Wanted Dead or Alive. It's not a bad song. At least it's not Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. I mean, JoJo Knight. Okay, so some of this stuff will look on the other Data Fry Nation. Hard hitting Peyton Fry. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I see what he did there. Father, son. Okay. And Pitbull Tyson or something like that. Okay, cool. Okay. So we're getting there. Backup theme song, right? Tiffany Lenning. So I know I need Tiffany, but before I get Tiffany, hold up. I gotta make sure. Where the hell are the ones I need? They gotta be on the next 2 pages. They have to be. Yep, there they are. Okay. So Samantha Bradford. Can't have the bitches with attitude without. I got Christy, we got Jen. I gotta have Samantha, and we gotta have Becca Kaplan. So otherwise, that faction just doesn't exist. I mean, it could with just the tag team, but it's like, nah, we gotta have that 4-woman faction, possibly 5. So. Alright, so we'll get Becca in here. And then, like I said, after I do this, I got to see how much room we have left, because I have to make room for a few, like 4 or 5 of my characters, unfortunately, that have to be here, which is fine. And then, I still got to make Travis and Casey, Nick, so there's 3 there. So, Sarah Walton. Okay. Moko. I can't even say that without, like, fucking that up. Mira Joliet. Oh, yeah, we still gotta find. Okay, Angelina Douglas. I'll come back to her in just a second. I know she's okay. There she is. I knew Haley Roberts was in here somewhere. Gotta have Haley, the longest reigning cruiserweight champion of all time, with over like 400 plus days. Okay, Andrew Miller. Oh, and DTM. Yeah, I've thought about bringing DTM back. Oh. Now, I know there was some controversy with that at one point, but he is a Hall of Famer. So, I mean, there is that. I do have to give him. But because he is a Hall of Famer, I might let him retire. But Andrew Miller, why does the Andrew Miller one? Who made the Hooter Girls? Oh, crap, dude, I can't remember. It wasn't anybody in our group. It was just, I don't know. You'd have to go back on the other stream and look. I honestly don't remember, like, the guy's name off the top of my head. NGPW. Okay, yeah, that's right. He probably made these for other people. Since that is NGPW, I don't want to take it if it ends up belonging to somebody else, which I think it does. Okay, so he might have made the character, but it's not his, because DTM is usually his main character, which is fine. All right, let's get Angelina. All right, no worries, dude. We'll be here unless something drastic happens, but I think for now we're good. All right, so now that I've got what I think I need for now, all right, no worries. Glamour and tags with Glenmore. All right, hold up. I gotta see this. Oh, this is like the kind of like the Jamaica guys that Greenland Cause made. All right, so I like that one. Let me see what the other one, because if they look cool, I might actually download these. Have like a new version of the Yardie Boys. Yeah, okay, this is actually kind of cool. So they're like a newer version of the Yardie Boys that I had. I'm not mad about that. That's actually kind of cool, because I had the Yardie Boys for the last few years. Yeah, they were like a You have a new character idea? Uh-oh. No, that actually could be a good thing. You're back? Okay. Kofi Kingston? Yeah, see? That's the other thing, too. Like, I like downloading stuff and then, like, looking at other people's, like, kind of where they were going with something. And like, kind of piggyback off that and be like, wait a minute. So I could take, like, a piece of this character, mix with a piece of this character. All right, so I'll get Delroy and Glenmore. They're the Jamaica Destroyers. All right, that's not bad. I like that. They'll be like the new age Yardie Boys. Yeah, man, with the Yardie Boys. That'll be cool. I'm really hoping. Now, granted, I don't know how I'm going to fit them on the show because obviously I would have to make this roster bigger, but I don't have any way of doing that. But I wish that Greenland Cause would get his Samoan Society up because, dude, that faction was lit. Found a Hooters Becky and Nikita instead. The Nerdable. Oh, jeez. Like major nerd and she has adorable, so nerdable. Oh, okay, that works. That's actually not a bad idea. I want Dante. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of this for a second. Because I know I'm going to have to get belts here in just a few minutes. So, alright, let's go see how much room we got left. Hopefully we still got something left. Oh yeah, we got a little bit. So I gotta remember Nathan, Spike, Mary Jane. Who else did I say I still need to put on this roster? Oh yeah, Travis, Nicholas, Casey. So that would leave me with 4 slots. Okay. And yeah, Mary Jane is a good one. Trying to remember who else I still need to put on here, perhaps, that I don't have. Or that I'm waiting on. So like Cougar Knight eventually I would put here, so I just move one of the other girls. Okay, so there's 4 slots that I can use. Okay, that'll work. So we can go in here and we can get 4 more characters, male or female. So I'll do that. So now I'm really got to be picky about what I choose. But I kind of have an idea of who I want. So let's go creators, favorites. Yes. What's up, Mortal Kombat 1 fan? Welcome in. Yeah, she used to be Evangeline Evans, now she's just Evangeline. But yeah, I remember this character. Will be a bit longer than usual, right? And again, this is part 2. If you guys missed part 1, it is also up on the YouTube channel. It'll be same date, same title, just doesn't say part 1 yet. I will have to do that. I've been doing good. Says long time no see. So I'm wondering, you must be somebody I must have known before. I just don't recognize the MK1 fan thing. And then that's probably just my fault, but welcome in. Did I download your sister? No. I would think I was going to download your sister for the other show, the women's show. So that'll be tomorrow. Because see, you're already established where she's not. So I figure if I put her on the other show to help kind of, help that show out. I appreciate the MK1. I know that that's probably not your name, so if you go by something else, just let me know. So I'm not always saying Mortal Kombat Man, Mortal Kombat, you know, or whatever. Like, some people I know by their real name, some I don't, which is totally cool. All right, Joker, yeah. So I just figured, you know, put her there, put you here, just because she is new, and like I said, I gotta build that roster up. So, name's Romeo. Okay, yeah. Nice to meet you, Romeo. Like I said, I'm sorry that I probably forgot. Oh, that's who I need to save a spot for. Crap! Okay, so I can actually only get 3 because I gotta make sure we save a spot for Xander the Phantom. That was the other one that I need to see. Hold up. I just realized that. I need to see if he's actually up on CC. Because he told me he was. And I totally just realized that. Yeah, if War does return, it's because I would have to be creating him. Me and Zerk still got to talk about that and figure out how I'm going to do that. It's gonna have to be on a night where he's feeling better and he can help me with creating him. I'm now playing on PlayStation 5. Alright, so we're gonna do it this way. So I know that Xander the Phantom character gets upvoted like a lot. Or at least it should. But then again, he just made it, so... that's a good point. Alright, so... Yeah. Well, I stream on PS4 and PS5, but here lately it's been the PS5. I haven't done much on PS4 in a while. Okay, so I know I'm getting close. Because he hasn't been up here very long. And yes, guys, I do stream more than wrestling. It's just... Right now, I'm trying to stay focused on the wrestling stuff because I want to get XCW up and running. Or not XCW, sorry, TCW. I used to be XCW years ago, and I was talking to Mike and Aaron and all them. I mean, I could, not on this profile though. Probably on my main profile. This is just an alternate profile that I use. So you have to give me your hashtags though. All right, Xander the Phantom. I know you're here, bro. Like, what the hell are your hashtags? I know he's been up here. The best fighter 05? Okay. Now that it's in chat, I'll make sure to go back and watch this video so I can write that down. I don't have any pens on me right now. Apparently. Alright, let's try this a different way. So I got Xander. He said his character was up here the other day because I asked him, I said, are you finally up on CC? And he said yes, so I don't think I ever got his hashtags. Hopefully this narrows it down. I doubt it will, but we'll find out. I probably just made this worse. Yep. I'm gonna text it to you on Twitter. Yeah, Joker, text me that MK1 fans gamer tag, yeah, on Twitter, yeah, that way I have it. That actually will save me having to go back through the video, so yeah, that'll work. Thank you. I don't do a lot of online stuff, but yeah, you could always add me, that's fine. Thanks, Joker. Okay, I'm gonna find his ass. Alexander Graves. Brother to Roxy Graves, fully customized. Alright, Rocco. Where are your characters, bro? Yeah, like I said, I appreciate it, Joker. Thank you. Because my main profile is bblaze28yo. But you have to spell it a certain way or it ain't going to work. But this is my one of 4 alternate accounts, but it's mainly for just streaming. I don't do anything else on it. Come on. All right, thank you. Why can't I find... Xander King. I've heard that name. Xander Price. Hasn't been that long, I'm sure. I just seen... Yeah, if you got Green Walker, yeah, I can get him in there. By the way, welcome in, Skills. I just need hashtags. Because I don't remember anybody's hashtags. Unless, like, it's something that I've had to look up a lot. Okay, let's take this out. Let's do it this way. Ow. Don't know if this is gonna work, but yeah, that's fine. Just because you have me on Facebook, I know. So just send me hashtags and be like, "Hey, this is Skills. Here's the Green Walker's hashtags," and then yeah, I can. So yeah, I'll save a spot. All right, no problem, man. Sander the Phantom, nothing. All right, let me double check something here on my Facebook because I know that he said his character was up there in my group chat the other day. So I'm like, I don't know though if he put his hashtags. I love how I open my Facebook and I get a really cool photo of Scarlet Bordeaux, but what? Facebook removed one of my posts. My post goes against community standards as spam. Oh, because I posted a thing about Little Nicky 2. Apparently that was not true or something. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Screw you, Facebook. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I feel like the Fiend. Let me in. Just hurry up. Alright. TCW. There we go. Are you going to let me into my own chat now? Thank you. I have to go way back here because... Oh yeah, and Flyboy Figueroa. I gotta see. Okay, so his character is not done yet. He's still working on it. Okay, that makes sense. Well, when he gets it done, then We'll figure it out from there. Oh, all right. No problem, man. Thanks, Romeo. Okay, so I gotta try to save room for him, and okay, so for skills, so I have room for one more. If that's the case, then man, that means I really gotta be picky then. That sucks. That's okay. So I can get one more male or female character. Right, dude? I know, dude. Oh, I will. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Matt. That definitely, dude. It was tough to watch that, dude. Like, that was. But the way it ended, did you see at the credits the thing with the lantern and all that? Like, I'm not gonna give it away, but. I'm not sure if I want Tina Velocity or if I want. Yeah. I like how they did that at the end. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, I know people are going to see it, and that's going to make them want to see it. So since Matt, I know you've seen it and some others. The only thing I'm going to say is at the end, if you watch it all the way through the credits, you're going to hear Undertaker talk because he's the one that narrated it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was all over Twitter too and Facebook. But yes, if you watch all the way to the end, there is an Easter egg. They show the lantern of Bray Wyatt, and it standing there or sitting there, and then it just starts to flicker, and it comes on, and it goes run, and the next thing you know, it pans out, and you see Uncle Howdy, and he grabs the lantern, and so. And that was right after Bo Dallas said that I plan on continuing the legacy of my brother and finishing, his story and whatever. I was like, okay, this makes sense. Yeah. So I'm kind of curious though. Is he going to come back as Uncle Howdy, or if he's going to come back as Dreadmere and all this other stuff that he's been doing on Twitter and Facebook and stuff? Because I don't know, like, or is Dreadmere going to be like a fiend version of Uncle Howdy? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see him returning as Howdy either because Howdy was his brother's creation, whereas Dreadmere would be something that he came up with. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's Dreadmere too. And like Alexa, if she comes back, I hope that she comes back with something different. I also see that that's how they would bring back Braun Strowman, is have him be something else. So, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's not coming back as Howdy. Yeah. But if you watch the documentary, like, the other version of The Fiend that they were going to bring back, the final version of The Fiend, looks so cool. Like, if they would have been able to actually use that, that would have been dope. All right, so... crap ton of build to Dreadmere. Oh yeah, there is so much build to Dreadmere, and knowing how that kind of tied in with Ty Dillinger coming back, yeah. Okay, so we've got the characters. I've got my one arena. I still have to make the other one because it wouldn't let me upload. So now I got to do championships. Oh crap! The Black Sheep return. Yeah. Be kind of cool. Okay, I gotta remember how I did this. Luckily, I remember what most. I'm gonna have to go in and fix all the titles I wanted to. That's gonna suck, but that's okay. And Strowman said he's ready to return. He's fully healed. That's good. Yeah, so that would make perfect sense. Okay, cross that. I don't have 10 spots. Oh, uh-oh. Yo, hold up. I gotta take a look at this. That'd be cool if I could take the WWE stuff off of that. which I know I can on the side plates, but the front part, that'd be a cool looking little championship. All right. This sucks. Okay. Wish I could just upload the ones that I've already done. You just covered up the WWE logo? Yeah, I could. I could do that. I've had that one, and I've had to change that one. And there is a way to do that one. The Wrestling 2K belt. Actually, he is one of those that I like. So, yes, favorite it. Come on, you dumb thing. Alright, so yeah, this is one of them that I had because I was able to take this one and change some of the designs on it. The WWE stuff, so see, I'm going to have to do all that stuff again too, but it's cool. Luckily, that stuff I can do off stream, and it don't take me more than about a couple hours to do it. Okay, so there would be, and I can add the women thing to that. Okay, so that would be our women's tag titles, if I remember right. So see, I don't always make my own titles. It's so much easier to do it this way. Just to see what other people have. Aha, yes, there's some of the stuff I've been looking for. All right. FTW Championship. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's get this one because this is our women's television title that I'm going to be having to fix. So anything that you see I download, if I say I got to fix it, that just means I got to take anything that says WWE off of it and just replace it with other stuff and the TCW logo. Or, maybe I got to add something to it so it actually looks how I want it to look. But for me, it's easier doing that. There's only a few little things that I will actually do when it comes to titles and make it my own, because I suck at making titles. I'm going to be the first to admit that I do not do very good at that. All right, so the other one was our women's titles. Yeah, so here is the men's television title. I don't know if I might have mixed tag team titles. I know I'm not going to have trios titles. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to. And it's a lot harder to do that because you can't really have that. Now, mixed titles, I can do that to an extent. So I'll try to do like a mixed thing. If I do trios title, it's only going to be for the women's show just because it's so much easier to do that there. Whereas, on a show like this where I have guys and girls on the same roster, it's a little bit more difficult. All right, so here we go. Because the other one's the women's, so this is our men's tag team title. Luckily, the only thing I got to do with this is literally just put the TCW logo on it. That helps. So these are what I call like generic any brand titles, which means anybody can use these for anything. You don't really have to tweak much of these. Just add your logo or add something that you want to it. And this guy, if it's the right guy, let me see. I know it's the right belt. I just want to make sure it's the right creator. I don't want to give you guys false information here. So yeah, the Brett Javins, or however he says it, yeah, Brett K. Javons, who usually uses hashtag Catchomania, Simon Wells, or Custom. that guy usually creates a lot of good belts. And I usually use those. I've been using those since like 2K19. Most of these designs. And so it has definitely helped. Okay, so we're going to look in here. My eyeballs. I'm having a hard time seeing. There's the United States title for either the men or the women's. Biggest thing is I'm hoping I can download all the titles without running out of logo space. I'm crossing my fingers that won't happen. That happened to me last year. I grabbed all the characters, and then when I started downloading belts, I was like a couple belts short because of logo space. So I had to like tweak things and change things out. It was like, damn it. The other thing too is when I start doing the PLEs and getting them downloaded, like that's, I think what I'm gonna do with that though is I'm just gonna download PLEs one at a time when that time for that PLE comes. So that way I don't have all these extra logos taking up space when we're not even going to do those PLEs for like months. And then after I do the PLE, I'm going to delete the arena from this profile because I already have them on the other one. So, you know, it would just be pointless having them sitting there when I don't need them anymore. Just taking up logo space. That'll help a little bit too. Okay, so now... Oh, Women's World... Okay, yeah, there's our World Heavyweight title. Our TCW World Heavyweight title. So there's our men's world title. And again, shout out to these belt creators because y'all do some hella good work, whereas I cannot. I guess if I took my time, I could probably figure something out, but I don't have always the patience when it comes to like little fine details. When it comes to like belts like this, I can never get them to look right. So I'm glad that they have more patience than I do when it comes to belt making, because, yeah, I suck. I can do arenas, I can do characters and other stuff, but when it comes to belts, it's like, I don't have the technical patience, I guess, if you will. Okay. So we're getting there. Actually, you know what? Let's go into here. We'll just do it this way. Content by creator. So I have to look page by page. I'm still going to have to look up a few other things, I'm sure, but this will help narrow down. So there's the Women's World Tag Team titles. Let's see what else he's got here. Come on, dude. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So there's the Women's World title. Now this will cross over to both brands because Unrivaled and Level Up are going to share championships. And that's why I said if you're on Unrivaled and Level Up, this profile, you're going to cross between both brands. Your belt's going to be defended. So what it is basically it's going to be like Raw and NXT are going to come together. I don't have a SmackDown show anymore, basically, because we had like Excel or whatever, or something like that, Triumph or whatever, and. Anyway, so I got rid of that. And so now it's just Unrivaled, Level Up, and then the women's show is its own entity, Vortex. And so with that, I finally decided this year that Level Up and Unrivaled are going to be like Raw and SmackDown. And they're going to be on the same profile, and people are going to be able to bounce from show to show, and the champions can be defended on each show. And then when it comes to PLEs, obviously both brands are going to be represented. And so championships will change between the shows, and it'll be kind of cool because then I can actually do like brand warfare, or I can do a war games type thing, and it will actually make sense. Okay, cruiserweight title. Depending on how many guys we have, I'll do this, and then I will copy and paste and probably make another one for the women. because most of your women are cruiserweight weight. Unless I can find a really cool light heavyweight title, and then I might just make the men have a light heavyweight, which would involve the cruiserweights, and then I don't know. We'll figure that one out when it. But for now, at least I'll have a cruiserweight title either way. Yeah, I can also do a draft shakeup as well. Exactly, and then that was the other thing too I was thinking about is what James just said. Having Level Up and Unrivaled on the same profile, I can do the draft shakeup, so I can switch people from shows. I can't do that if they're on a completely different profile. It takes up. It's too hard to do that with logos and images and everything. It's too much of a hassle. So to have them on the same show and just be able to be like, all right, you're going to switch from this show to this show, that's easy. All I got to do is just go in and edit what show they're on. So I just downloaded the World Cruiserweight Championship. So, all right, so I'm going to get the men's European title. So we'll do that. So we'll have a European Championship back. Since that I didn't have one last year, I'll bring it back. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for titles this year, and that's kind of my goal. Is, I don't want to have a butt ton, but I also want to give people the opportunity to be like, hey, I want to compete for this. I want to compete for that. Okay, well, because of all the different storylines we're going to have and whatever, I want to be able to put people somewhere. Whether it be fighting for a number one contender spot, or fighting for a title shot, whatever, I want them to have that opportunity. All right, so that's right. This is our women's U.S. title. Yeah, this is our women's U.S. title. You might stick as a single wrestler this year. Joker, that would probably be the smart idea. Just saying, buddy. Because, you've been tag team champion. I think this time around, you need to stay as a singles competitor. I think that's going to benefit you in the long run. There's going to be opportunities for you to tag team with other people. But, for the most part, I think you should stay a singles competitor. Things can always change down the line, obviously, but... And there are some of you that have only given me a certain, a singles character, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to put you in, a tag team situation or a faction at some point, just to, help others out. Okay, so here is our men's Intercontinental Championship. Now, these are going to look a little different than what I showed you guys previously because I'm going to have to redo all these, but that's also gives me the opportunity to change what I previously did a little bit, so. Okay, so now... And I also want to let you guys know that a lot of the title designs you're seeing now for Unrivaled and Level Up are going to be kind of the same title designs for Vortex, but I'm going to put the Vortex logo on most of that stuff or whatever. So it's just easier for me to do that and trying to, anyway. It's hard to explain, but it makes sense if you understand the way I do things. Okay, so let's keep going here because I know there's some titles still missing. Hey, look, a McDonald's title. What do you have to do to win that one? Eat a bunch of Big Macs? Anyway. Some of the stuff I see on here just cracks me up. I'm just like, what in the world? BCW, AEW, the YouTube title, no. Oh my goodness, come on. That's a cool European title too, actually. That's not bad. All already have that one. Let's take a look at this one, actually. Oh, see, they got all that WWE stuff on it. Yeah, no. I don't want to have to mess with it too much and it mess it up. That was not bad. I would just have to take the WCW thing off of it, but I think we got our US title, so I'm not too worried about that. European, that one's not bad. That US one's pretty cool. Oh, here's the other Intercontinental. That's the one I was looking for. There's our Women's Intercontinental Championship. I knew it was in here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if Ryan Rex is returning. Nobody's been able to reach him, so I honestly have no clue. Nobody's been able to get a hold of DJ in a while. Last I knew his Facebook got hacked or something like that, so I have no idea. So, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I guess unless he pops in chat and says something, I have no idea. Another one I got to get a hold of is Tony. Tony Shadow or something like that. Oh crap, I can't remember. It used to be Tony Rose. That was the female character, Tony Rose. I got to reach out to him. I know that he said he was coming back, and he wanted to be back a part of TCW. He was a part of Twitter, so I got to get a hold of him too. Shoot, because I don't know if he's got his character done or not. I'll have to reach out to him. Look at the Burger King, the Whopper Challenge Champion. Okay. All right, so let's see. I've got men's and women's tag titles. I've got European title. I got men's and women's television. I got men's and women's intercontinental, men's and women's world, men's and women's United States, a cruiserweight. That's what I'm missing. Hardcore. That's what I'm missing. I'm gonna have to make my money in the banks again too. Actually, I should be able to upload those, but and then I can just download them later. But see if I can find my my hardcore title. Well, not mine, but the design that I was using. No, I see what I did wrong. Oopsie. My bad. What the hell? Oh, cat, what's the matter with you? You sound like you're gonna hock a loogie. You should not sound like that. Yeah, what is wrong with you? I'll have to deal with her in a little bit. I don't know what her deal is. Just sounded really, really bad. Whatever it was. She's old, so that could be part of it too. Okay, we're looking for a hardcore men's and women's that I won't have to do too much work on, hopefully. I had a really cool one that I showed off a while back, but I don't remember where I found it. Do 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 do. See, that's not gonna work because they have their symbol on it. Ugh. Okay. I wish people could make stuff without having to use the WWE symbol. It's like, I get it, it's a WWE game, you're gonna want to use that stuff, but it's like, Bum, 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 bum. only thing I would have to do with that is just get rid of that WWE thing up there and just change it to TCW. That's a possibility, but let's keep looking. Like this one. If I could just take off the BCW. Which I should be able to do. Yeah, I should be able to take that off. Alright, I'll be nice. Oh yeah, Penguin. Yeah, I remember this guy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is one that I was using, because I remember the creator name Penguin. Believe it or not. I remember seeing that a lot when I was looking for stuff. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how late it was. It's already almost 1 o'clock. I am so sorry, guys. Don't mean to keep a lot of y'all up. Okay, can you let me view this? Thank you. Content by creator. There we go. I'm hoping it's not a lot of nasty stuff. Oh, Kelly Lee. That's funny. It's actually GD Dolan. So he's got the global. What else? He's got the hardcore, which I thought was cool. I thought he had some other ones. Oh yeah, that United States was the other one that I was looking at. The Phantom Machine. Okay, BCW. Okay. Okay, never mind. No. So do it this way. I want championships, not superstars. I've already looked up enough superstars. If I keep doing that, I'm going to fill this thing up, and I'm not going to have enough room for what we need it for. Oh, wait, hold up. ALW24. No, we'll save that for the women's show, because I actually might make that my women's legacy title for Vortex, because that actually looks really cool. There's a hardcore. It's kind of the same one. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We'll keep going here. I just need literally just like 1, maybe 2 more titles. So. See, there's no point in having a global champion when I've already got a world title. I mean, it's technically the same thing. Women's Intercontinental. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay. I've already got all those, though. Alright, so we got women in there. So let's try... Let's try women hardcore and see what happens. Probably gonna get a butt more pages than I had before, but yep, because now we're like 307. Dang it. Okay. Southpaw. All right, let's try this watch. Most downloaded. Here we go. Some of those most recent ones, you're kind of going to get a lot of repeats. So this will help a little bit. Ooh, that was cool. ECW Women's World. I've had the Liberty Championship before. Women's World title. That actually looks pretty cool. And you can actually take that WWE symbol off of that, and that belt actually looks really cool. Or you can cover it up. Now, granted, that is a whole solid image, so you would actually have to cover up the WWE symbol. You wouldn't be able to actually take it off. It's like this one. This would be cool if it didn't say ECW, because I know that that is an image. So, like, trying to get that to come off would be a pain in the ass. And trying to cover it up would look weird. So, oh, this is cool. Okay. AEW. Gonna be a lot of AEW. So the Nerdable is almost done? Oh, that's cool. Alright, nice. I can add her to the other women's roster then. No worries. I think I might have found what I'm looking for. I'm really hoping that I can get this to work. Actually, that's a good idea. I never even thought about that. I gotta actually look up that just the hashtag, the one hashtag this guy's using. Because I notice a lot of people give credit to this Simon Wolf guy, so I'm gonna see if I just type in that, if that will bring up some of the stuff I'm looking for. Come on, game. Where'd that bug go? Oh, there it is. Simon Welf. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's take off that. On championships, yes. And yes. This should bring up most of the stuff that either he's created or he's helped create or something. Okay, yeah, this actually helped a lot. Okay. Commonwealth title. See, there is a British Commonwealth title that, like, XCW uses. Universal Tag Team Championship. Oh, that's cool. Universal title. Okay. Women's World title. That's not bad either. World Tag Team titles. Hold up, I gotta check this one out. We'll download it, because if anything, maybe I can change a few things on this. Always good to have different options for when it comes to titles. Because if I use one-on-one, I can always, use... Even if I don't use this one, I could use this one on the other show. So, it's always good to have different options. To be like, maybe this title will work here, maybe this title will work there. That type of thing. And that's how I do it anyway. But I don't want to just be like, oh no, I just want to use this one title here. Like, see if we can get different versions of a world title or whatever. Openweight championship. I want like an openweight idea, but see, and that says Universal Tag Team. That says Universal, which we're not going to have the Universal title this time. I figure there's no point. We have a world title. There's no point in having a Universal title. It just doesn't make sense. Internet champion, which I would love to have an internet title without it saying YouTube on it. That's a cool United States title. If you just take all you literally would have to do on that is just take off that WWE symbol or cover it up. Oh, okay. Got a lot of TNA stuff in here too, which I expected. Hey, that's what I was looking for. The All-Star title. I just gotta take off the cover up the WWE thing. Got it. Okay. I knew it was here because I've had this before. So the All-Star title for the guys. It's a title that I kind of introduced in 2K22. Didn't get to use it in 23, so we'll bring it back in 24. The women is going to have their own All-Star title on the other show. I was hoping to find like an internet or a hardcore title for the women. Because right now I got one for the men, but I don't have one for the women. And that's the only thing I'm missing. And then I got to have a hardcore one for the women on Vortex. But so I'm trying to make it fair when it comes to titles. That way, you know, everyone's like, oh, how come they have a title but we don't? So I downloaded this one for the women. I'm hoping that'll work if I can just edit stuff out. Let's keep looking real quick. Sorry, I know it's getting late, guys. For some of y'all. And for me, too. Oh, wait, hold up. That's not bad. Even though it looks like a giant poker chip. Templates edited with AI images. Credit to Simon Wolf for templates. Oh, okay. I see what they did. Yeah, that'd be a little hard to change out without making it look weird. And the ones I already have. Okay, so we'll try one other thing here. Obviously, we want women. And let's try internet. I doubt I'm going to find one, but without having a bunch of YouTube and all that stuff on it. Which, I mean, I guess at this point, that would be fine, I guess, because that makes sense. But I was hoping to find one. I've had one before that didn't have to have, like, YouTube symbols and all this other stuff on it. So I know the capability's there. I just processed 267 pages. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm not going to go through every page, but we'll be here forever. If I could just get a general idea. And it doesn't even have to say women on it to be internet. It could just say internet, and then I can always figure that out. But it's like, that one wouldn't be bad. But it says World Wrestling Entertainment, and then you got the WWE symbol. And it's got the blue and red, which obviously means it's WWE. So it doesn't exactly work. Nobody wants a TikTok title. See, that could be a women's hardcore title, too. Your resident cause? So I've used that one for Intercontinental title. There's your World Tag Team, World Women's Tag Team titles. So it'd be just like the men. I'm probably going to use that one for the other. Oh, custom. Yeah, I totally forgot about using that hashtag, but custom would have worked too. So those would be the women's tag titles on the other show. So I'll have to remember that. Okay, women's world title, divine women's title. That one's kind of cool looking. Wait, actually, hold on. I actually want to see that. R1W title divine. Yeah, see, so it belongs to another Fed. But I could take that and call it something else. Nah, I won't do that. That's just... No. I won't do that. It's already part of a Fed. I don't really want to... I don't want to do that. That's not cool. WCW Women's Championship. I like how they did that. Everything out looks good to me. I'm trying to hurry, guys. I'm looking for a Triple Crown champion. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think everybody's been working really good on their characters this year. Whether you're new, whether you've been here for a long time, whatever it might be. The Zack Ryder title. Woo, woo, woo. All right. The House of Hardcore? Oh, Tier 1 cause. Damn. Okay. Come on. NWA. There's a women's television title. You just gotta change. That's something I'm gonna have to do too. Is I'm gonna have to change probably a bunch of people's overalls to bump them up. Wait, hold up. This looks cool. Oh, but it says WWE on it. It looked cool at first until I opened it, and then I realized, oh, it's the WWE Divas title. But from my point of view, that looked really cool. I just couldn't tell what it was until I opened it. Dang it. Got my hopes up for nothing. Damn. I hate when that happens. Progress. Prestige. All these other different promotions. Jesus. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, it's Matt Cardona's title. But you know what? At this point, I'm gonna know. At this point, I could actually make that a TCW title, even though I know it's Matt Cardona's title. It's Zack Ryder's title. I have an idea for this that actually might work. I'm gonna try it. Worst I can do is it looks like crap, but I think. Right? I think it looks cool. Alright, I think we're okay on belts now. I think. We should be. We'll find out. Let me, one way to find out. We'll go here. I'm not... Yes. See, I haven't played on this profile. This is a brand new one. Well... Brand new to PlayStation 5. This profile name I've actually used on the PS4, but when I transferred to PS5, obviously I hadn't played this game until tonight, so we're going to get a lot of tutorial stuff popping up on it. Yes, phone, I know. It's after 1 o'clock. You're yelling at me. It's okay. It's because I got to be up and out the door at like 5:30. Okay, so I have to go puppy sit again, but that's okay. So that'll be our men's title, if I can get it to work. Our women's hardcore title. We got our men's European, our men's intercontinental, our women's intercontinental. Or no. Yeah, this one will be the women's, that one will be the men's. Okay. We got our women's internet championship, if I can get that to work right. Our women's tag team titles. Our women's United States title. Our men and women's cruiserweight title, because I'm going to copy and paste that. Women's world title. Possibly two different ideas. I'm probably going to go with this one, and I'll save this one for the other show. We got our men's U.S. title, our men's world title, our men's world tag team titles, our men's all-star champion, our men's television title, women's television title, and then our men's. So yeah, I think we're pretty balanced out with titles. Okay, so I'll have to go in and change those. I'm not going to worry about them right now. So now let's just make sure I got enough room for people that we need to, add to the show when the time comes. I think we got enough space now. I should be okay. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. Okay, so we still need... So I'm still waiting on Xander, the Green Walker, Mondo and Coral, or whoever. Yeah, I'm gonna do Money in the Banks, but I have to upload them off my other profile and hope they work. Okay, so actually we'll do it this way. So Spike Tonic, Nathan Buds, Mary Jane. I gotta get them in here. Travis Majors, Nicholas, Casey, Xander, and Green Walker. Okay, so yeah, I'll have enough room to get everybody. Then anybody that comes after that, if need be, I can move some of these women, some of the that aren't attached to people that I know, like Tia Ramone, Tiffany Max, Sydney, Tina Velocity, stuff like that. I can transfer those over to the other show if I have to. Or whatever, the situation may arise. But I think we should be good there. Okay, so before I get into Universal Mode and show you guys how I do that, let's show off the roster that we currently have. So the way you do this, go to Custom. So this is for now, I'm going to say is the official level up / unrivaled rosters, okay? Now, I'm not going to know where each person's going to go yet because I still got to make the level up arena again, which maybe we can do here in a little bit, which is fine. So anyway, we got AK-47 is back. Allison Anagasaki, TCW Hall of Famer. Amber Blake is back. Anarchy is back. Andre Storm, rest in peace. But he will be probably added to I'll probably add him to the TCW Hall of Fame at the end of this year. So at the end of 2K24. But to pay tribute to him, he is back in TCW. Andreas Rivera is new. Angelina Douglas is back. Arcade, TCW Hall of Famer, is back. Ashley Stiletto's back. Atticus Black is back. The Circus. Ooh, nice. Osriel Black is here for the first time to team with his brother Atticus. We got Atticus and Osriel. Bad Boy Larry Walker, Hall of Famer, is back. Becca Kaplan's back. Brooke Danger, Hall of Famer, is back. Brooklyn Joker's back. Caleb Shaw, Hall of Famer, is back. Calico is new. I've had her under a different name before, but I just can't remember what it is. But she's back. She's Cutie Pie's sister. Carlos Perez is new. Casey Frost is new. Cheryl Malone, Hall of Famer, is back. Chris Danger, Hall of Famer, is back. Christian Shade is back, 420 member. Christina Platinum's back. The Marvelous Christopher Vaughan is back and Hall of Famer. Courtney Platinum's back. Cowboy Justin is new. Crazy Carlos is back. Crystal Cannon's back. Crystal Platinum's back. Cutie Pie is back. Damian Malenko's new. Darius Praise is new. Dark Ninja's back. Delroy's new. Daisy Diabla is back. Dirty Diego Diaz is back. Dirty Liv Erico, which I gotta fix her name, but she's back. Dr. Groovy Rufus is here. Uploaded the Nerdable. Kristen Gomez. Okay, cool. I'll go check her out here in a little bit, or if not tomorrow, because I'm gonna be doing the women's stuff tomorrow. So that's awesome. That's good. So Dr. Groovy Rufus is new. Evangeli is back. Glenmore's new. Goddess of Pain, two-time Hall of Famer, is back. Hannah Gallareto's back. Haley Roberts, Hall of Famer, is back. Heather Ray, Hall of Fame, is back. Irene Escobar, formerly known as Electra Escobar, is back. Ivy Evans is new. Jace Stone, Hall of Famer, is back. Jackie Ace is back. Jason Dollar's new. Jen Richards, Hall of Famer, is back. Carrie Webb is new. Well, newish. King Dominator is Hall of Fame. He's back. Yeah, I got Ivy. And there's probably more. So I got Ivy on this one. Kelly Kay is back, but on this roster now. Kendall Price is back. Christy Perez is back. Crom O'Grady's new. Kyle DeBarge is new. Margarita Mizuko is back. Mary McKay is new. Maxine is back. Melissa Sin is back. Mike Wasson's back. Michael Blaze, TCW Hall of Famer, is back. Nikita Ventura is back. Niles McGregor, Hall of Famer, is back. Onyx is new. Princessa Kong is back. Rick Error, Hall of Famer, is back. Rami Rush is back. Rosalicia. As you guys can see, there's a lot of returns. Rosalicia's back. Roseblade is back. Ruin is back. Ryan O'Reilly is back. I had him for a small stint in Level Up last year. Ryan Steele is back. Samantha Bradford's back. Sancho Diablo's back. Sarah Richards is new. Savage Vega's back for another run to team up with Andre Storm. So he's back. Scott Toffick, Hall of Fame, is back. Shady Sean McKenzie's back. Sydney Platinum, or just simply Sydney from Australia, she's back. Tia Ramone is back. Tiffany Max is back. Tina Velocity's here now. Tony Valentine is back. Trisha Cage is here. Thomas Walker Jr., Hall of Fame, is back. Vicky Bunny, which is my character, is back, Hall of Fame. Wyndham Wyatt is back. I've had him one time before. Wyatt Evans is back. Yoshi Hana, the Mountain, is here and back. Brian Black, Hall of Fame, is back. Sorry. And that's it. There's a lot of big star power names there. And as you guys can see, a lot of these, like some of these are like 79, 86, stuff like that. I'm going to have to try to bump them up. I don't want them all to be 100, but if I can get them like 98 or above, I'll have to go in and do that. So at some point, I'm going to have to do that. But now comes the question of, what are we going to do here? So we're going to go into Universe, obviously. We're going to go into New. We're going to skip this part. We don't want to see the Cody Rhodes video. All right. So we're going to go in here and create a new one. Yes, we know how this works. We want classic mode. We don't want superstar mode. Come on. I got to give it a minute. Okay, superstar. Yes, I don't need tutorials uploaded, but apparently they're going to give them to us anyway. Oops. I already know how to do most of this, but whatever. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to go in here. I like TWG. He looks good. He really does. So this is your calendar. Okay, so let me just get rid of all this because I don't care what he has to say. So what we're going to do is, if this thing would hurry up. Okay, so we're going to take out... Good Lord. La, da, 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 da. Okay, hold up. You know what? We actually need to get out of this for a second. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. And we need to get in here. I need to turn those damn tutorials off. I already know how to do all this. So... that's just going to drive me nuts. Everything I click is going to be a tutorial. It's like, no. I know how to do this. I've been doing it for years. Okay, automatic rivalries, no. Tag team breakups and formations, no. Because I'm going to set those myself. Crowd reaction change, sure, that's fine. Injuries, yes. Entrances on. AI announces a cash-in, no. Mid-match, sure. Post-match, not so much. Well, actually, yeah, we'll bump that up to a 4. Universe tutorials, hell no. And we're good. We'll accept that. Okay. So now we need to do is we need to go here and we need to delete NXT. So that deletes all of NXT out of the complete thing. So this is if you're going to do a custom universe, this is how you would do it. You're going to delete that. You're going to go over, delete SmackDown, right? Then comes the other fun part. Because now you got to go in and you got to do this. I got to delete every single PLE event. Because eventually I'll put my own in there. But I don't have any uploaded right now. So. I don't know why it takes forever to like delete it and then like save it. It's like. I kind of wish they give you the option to select multiples. So we'll leave Raw there because we have to have at least one show showing up, but I'll show you how that works. So right now I'm just going to go in and delete all the PLEs for an entire year. So all the NXT stuff, Money in the Bank, all that's going to disappear. Now you don't have to do this, but for me it's easier. So that way if that shows up, it doesn't mess up your universe if you're just going to use cause. So we're still in August. Okay. September. I hate how it's got to save after every time I delete something. And I have to wait for that symbol to disappear. That WWE symbol down there at the bottom right. It's like... Come on, get up here, bud. Yeah, you're okay. I know, I love you too, puppy dog. Alright, take off Survivor Series. Come on. We're almost there. Nothing in December. Okay, that helps. Get up there. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to get him to listen. Get up there, dog. Get up there. All right, there. Yeah, okay. Well, you gotta let... I'm losing my headset. Great. Just what I wanted. All right, you gotta move. Okay, I guess I'll just sit on you then. You know, that works too, bud. Come on. Dang dog. Hold on, guys. I gotta adjust my headset. Okay, there we go. I want to stand up, my headset starts sliding off. Alright, Let's get rid of Vengeance. So we're in February. So we're just about done with this. Thank goodness. I think they start you off in June. April. No, I think they start you off in May, actually. Okay, so I got rid of all the PLEs. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. So I can get rid of Monday Night Raw. We're going to hypothetically make my show be on a Tuesday. We're going to make Unrivaled be on a Tuesday, right? That's not obviously when it's going to be streamed all the time, but for this, we're going to pretend that that's what it is. So we're going to go add show, major show, and we're going to do default show. We're going to import a show and TCW rivaled. Okay. Number of matches. Okay. 9, because that's the most you can have on a regular show. Participants. We'll actually get a world championship must be chosen. Okay. So we actually have to do that. Okay. That's fine. So we'll go here, find our world title. Where the hell's our world title? Here's our women's. There we go. World heavyweight title. For now, just for shits and giggles, we're just going to say that... screw it. We'll just say Arcade's the champ, right? I'm going to remove the champion. That way the title still stays there. And once I get all the other titles fixed, I'll add them here. Well, at least 7 of them, because you can't do any more than 7. So that makes it a little difficult too, but that's okay. And we'll save that. Yeah, just okay. Okay, so I gotta add people to the show. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, for now, is we're gonna add people who I know are gonna be on the Unrivaled roster officially. So we're gonna add in Arcade, Amber Blake, Allison Onigasaki, Bad Boy Larry Walker, Becca Kaplan, Brooke Danger, Joker, Caleb, Cheryl Malone, Chris Danger, Christopher Vorn. Oh, man, gosh. Okay, let's see who else goes in there. Sorry, folks. Heather Ray, Haley Roberts, Goddess, Jace, Jen, KD, Christy, Michael, Mike, Melissa Sin, Rick Error, Princessa Kong, Niles McGregor, Samantha, Ryan, Scott, Shady, Sydney, Tony, Trisha, Thomas, yeah, Vicky, because she'll actually end up being on both, which is fine. Wyatt, Yoshi, and Brian Black. So that would give us, okay, so that'll give us 36 that it says for Unrivaled. Now, granted, I'm going to try to even this out, but for now, we're just, okay, just so we can get this set up here, we're going to do that. And I'll get level up here eventually. So now I can go in and delete Raw. So now the only thing that's going to show up in my universe is Unrivaled for now. And what's cool is I can add level up on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Can't do Sundays. They reserve those for PLEs. So, all right. So we'll back out of that. So that's now done. So now the only thing that's going to show up is that. Now this here, see when I go into this here, there's nothing. There's no matches. So I would have to go to let's see if this will work. So maybe it'll correct itself. Okay, so see now it's going to start putting those superstars in matches. So we'd have like Becca, Cheryl Malone, Princess of Kong. That's actually not a bad match. Christopher Vaughan versus Wyatt, Sydney versus Amber, Samantha versus Brooke, Thomas versus Scott, Tony and Brian Black teaming up against Yoshi and Niles. That's an interesting thought. Rick Era and Jay Stone, Caleb and Brooklyn Joker, and then Goddess versus Heather. Ooh, that could be a hell of a fight right there. So, I mean, this is not a bad card. There's only a few things I would have to change if I really wanted that to be a card. But that just goes to show you, you know, that is, that's how that works. And then, so after I get level up here, then that will show up. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to delete all of the in-game tag teams because we don't want any of this stuff showing up. Except I'm not booked. Yeah, no. I know. Well, you're not going to be booked every show anyway, but yeah, I get what you're saying. And that's the thing, too. People need to understand, you're not going to be booked on every show. And we got 100 people and, you know, 2 different rosters like that on the same profile. Yeah, you're not going to get booked every show. Even champions are not going to get booked every show because, you know. So do expect that there's going to be at least, at the most, you should not see yourself for 2 weeks. Unless something major happens to your character, like, you know, you have a really cool, like, Extreme Rules match or something, then I might play it off that your character doesn't show for, like, 3 weeks. And then eventually they return, you know, or something like that. Like, obviously I want to try to keep things as realistic. I'm not going to put you in a elimination chamber match and then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, the next night you're in a 6-man tag match and, you know, you're completely healthy. It's just like, no. You book your champ. I don't always book my champions every show just because, to me, I just feel like that brings a little bit more prestige to the titles in a way. The only ones I'll book almost every show are going to be like, so kind of like your Intercontinental, not your Intercontinentals. They wouldn't be every show. They might be like every other show. The only ones I do every show would be like hardcore, television, internet, the All-Star, you know, those type of things. You know, U.S. Intercontinental Tag Team, World Titles, those kind of things I would kind of reserve for like PLEs, or on special occasions I would have them be on a regular show, you know, just to see what happens, just to shake up a PLE event coming up. You know, it'd be like a week before the PLE, oh, we're going to put the title on the line, you know, or something like that. You know, that's always fun. All right, so we don't have any tag teams created. I will have to do that. Would you like to save your changes? Yes. All right, so we have no tag teams right now, but that will change. We have no tag teams factions, which is fine. Like I said, we'll work on that. Okay, so I can't really do anything else in Universe right now until I get that other arena made. So, with that being said, I guess now we got to go and remake the arena for Level Up. And that sucks. Booked on Friday, nice. Luckily, I kind of remember how I was going to make this. So, yeah, see, because on this profile, the only one I got custom made right now is Unrivaled. So at least that one's still here. So, all Alright, you dumb thing. Come on. Let me do what I want to do here. Alright. Small studio. Okay. Damn. See, I was able to upload the logo, but I couldn't upload the actual arena for level up. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. But, oh well. At least I was able to do this. Oh, that's right, I got my own. I'm gonna do that. So that's fine. Alright, so that all stayed there. Okay, so now this stupid thing. Come on. Don't. I wish they would just get rid of tutorials, like, altogether, to be honest. Like, if you already done it, like, you should already, yeah, anyway. It's gonna go through every tutorial every time I hit something on this profile. That sucks. But, oh well. Okay, so now we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff. Like I said, it sucks I gotta do all this over again, but that's okay. Now you guys just see how I did this, because a lot of y'all didn't actually get to see me make this. I just did it on the other profile, and then yeah, so that's okay. I hate that when it does that. Excuse me. Ah, my dang nose. No, what the hell just happened? Oh, crap. I know what I did. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. I hate when I do that. So I gotta do all this crap over again. No! God, that really sucks. Oh well. It's my own fault, but... Damn it. It's because the way they do the custom arenas now is weird. So, like, I have to remember I gotta be careful with things. Otherwise, I'll end up screwing it up like I did, but that's okay. Excuse me. All right, no problem, Laura. I totally understand that. I'm gonna make this arena and I'm gonna add it to the universe, and I'll probably be done myself, to be honest. But I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully. That's the goal, anyway. Have a good night. It's gonna look a little different than the one I actually had, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's add it to a show, and then we can put a universe, and then, yeah. Come on, you darn thing. There we go. Alright, so then with this show, we always go Portland, Oregon. That's basically where Level Up has always been, is Portland. So, SmackDown. No, we want... Okay. So now that got saved. So now we can go to Universe, go to Continue, skip that. Okay, so now we can add. So we're just going to say that Level Up's on a Friday, just to kind of space them out, you know? So default. Okay, so see, and now we can import. So that takes care of that. Number of matches will also be 9. Titles. Okay, so this is where we can, you know, we can add in. So what are the other titles? Doesn't have to be the world title. So let's go. Let's go the women's world title, okay? So we'll just use AK-47. We'll take that off there. We'll put that there. Okay. Participants. Okay, so now we got to do... See, that tells you who's on TCW Unrivaled. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Custom, and we're just going to start picking people that aren't on Unrivaled. So we could do... like... say, for instance, Angelina Douglas, Andre Rivera, Andre Storm, Ashley Stiletto, Atticus and Osriel Black, Calico, Carlos Perez, Casey Frost. I'm not sure I'm going to put him just yet. So we can do Courtney, we can do Crazy Carlos, we can do Crystal Cannon, Justin, Crystal. Oh, since I put Calico there, we'll put Cutie Pie there, Dean Malenko, Darius Perez, Dirty. Put Delroy, Dr. Groovy, let's put Glenmore, Hannah, Ivy, Irene, Carrie, Jason, Kelly, Chrome, Mary McKay, Kyle DeBarge. Margarita. Nikita Ventura. Onyx. Rami. Rosalicia. Roseblade. Ryan O'Reilly. Sarah Richards. Savage Vega. Tina Velocity. Tia Ramon. Wyndham Wyatt. Let's just kind of see what that gives us. 42. Okay, so see 36, 42. Okay. So then all I would have to do is, once I do... that I did this, but apparently I didn't. Oh, okay, I see why. There we go. Now it worked. Okay, so see. So now that's set up. So now we got Unravel, we got Level Up set up. So now we can back out of this. And if we go down here to Universe, we go to Superstars, we go to Custom. You can see AK-47, she's not on any show. So what we're going to do is we'll go here. Sign show. She'll be on Unrivaled. No, we're not going to mess with it for roster play. Allison's on Unrivaled, so we're good there. Amber Blake's on Unrivaled. Okay, Anarchy's not on any show, so let's... yeah, let's put... okay. We can put Anarchy on Unrivaled. That's fine. I'm trying to make these as even as I possibly can, and I'm hoping that I'm doing that, but I'm going to have to see. Andre Storm's a level up. Okay. Andreas is level up. Angelina's level up. Arcade is Unrivaled. Ashley Stiletto's level up. Atticus is level up. Osriel's level up. Unrivaled. Becca. Brooke. Brooklyn Joker. Caleb Shaw. Calico. Carlos is there. Casey's there. Shyamalan's there. Chris Danger. Christian Shade. So yeah, Christian Shade. Even though he's a part of 420, he is still going to stay in TCW level up for now. Now, granted, like I say, if we do a draft thing, which at some point, a shake-up thing or whatever, he could get changed. And that's fine. Alright, Christina and the rest of you girls. Wait, where did I put her sisters? Alright, they're all at level up. Okay, so we'll put you on level up as well with your sisters. Crazy Carlos, Crystal Cannon, Crystal Platinum, Cutie Pie, Damien, Darius, Dark Ninja. Okay, so Dark Ninja can go on Unrivaled. Dalroy is good. Daisy. Daisy's gonna come to Unrivaled. Dirty's fine. Dirty Erica is gonna come to Unrivaled. He's good. Evangeline. We're actually going to put her on level up. Actually, yeah. Level up will be fine for her. Now, granted, we probably have more women than we do men downloaded. I mean, that usually happens, but I'm still going to try to make this as leveled out as possible. Jackie can go to unrivaled. Jason will stay and level up. Jen Richards unrivaled. Carrie Webb is level up. Katie, Kelly K. Kendall Price. Where do I want to put you? Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep you on level up. Unless I have to change you, but it should be good. Once I start moving people where they need to go, we should be okay. Christy Perez is good. Crom's good. Kyle's good. Margarita. Maxine. Put you on unrivaled. Melissa Sin. Mike's good. Michael's good. Nikita. Niles. Onyx. Princessa. Rick. Rami. Rosalicia. Rose. Jesus. Alright, so Ruin, you need to go to unrivaled. And then the women, in a way, like I said, they can bounce back and forth, so it's kind of okay. But just to kind of, for now, to balance this out, I'm trying to make it work. Okay. Tiffany. Okay, so that took care of everybody. Okay. So now, let's see what we got here. Believe it or not, that actually balanced out somehow perfectly. I got 46 on unrivaled, 46 on level up. Don't ask me how the hell I did that, but yeah, that actually ended up working out quite well. All right, so there's 46 on each. Once I finish the other stars, I'm hoping to try to balance that out somewhat 50-50. I don't think it's necessarily going to happen, but I'm going to try my best. I'm surprised that actually worked out that way. Okay, so now, what do I need to do? So now that should change how this, oh yeah, that definitely changes that. So now you got Brian Black and Ryan Steele teaming up against Rick Aaron, Brooklyn Joker versus Thomas Walker and Michael Blaine. Now, granted, these match cards are not going to stick, okay? I just, hypothetically. Princessa Kong versus Sydney. Jen Richards versus Haley Roberts. Okay. Cheryl Malone and Trisha Cage versus Goddess of Pain and Amber Blake. Oh, wow. Jay Stone versus Yoshi Hana. Just to kind of get an idea what we're looking at here. Melissa Sin and Chrissy Perez versus Samantha Bradford and Becky Kaplan. Now, it's funny how it automatically puts Samantha and Becca as a tag team, which is true. Brooke against Heather. Oh, that could be deadly. Katie versus Chris Danger. Okay. And Mike Wasson versus the Bad Boy. I'm not going to lie. That's not bad for that. That's not bad at all. So, okay. So that gives us that. So at least we got our universe basically set up. Until I get the titles done, I can't really put people in divisions. That'll kind of help me kind of figure out where people need to go to. I still got to do the Money in the Banks, which I got to upload and try to download. So, and I'm going to try to work on, obviously I got to start working on the characters. I got to get Travis done. I got to get Nicholas done. I got to get Casey done. and then I got to start working on the other 3 members of 420: Spike, Mary, and Nathan. And then once Skills gives me his character and I can get Xander, then this entire unrivaled level up thing is full. It'll be completely full. So even when Ryan Steele eventually gets me System X is probably going to end up, and like same with Adrian. If Adrian has like, you know, his character stuff, they're all probably going to go to Vortex. So, you know, that way I have a few active people on the women's roster over there, if that makes sense. And that's good because Ryan and Adrian are 2 people that are really good at kind of hyping up the women's show for me. So that actually might work. And I know there's others in due time that will do it too, like Laurel and, you know, some others. So I think that'll be fine. But for the most part, I think we're good. I think the rosters seem pretty good. And like I said, once we get the titles fixed the way I need to, and we get the money in the banks, and I got to start working on a few custom match stuff ideas and whatnot, I think we're going to be good. So we're just about there, guys. Like I said, we could be set and ready to go by the end of April. That is my goal, if not sooner. If we can if I can start crunching things out in the next week or 2, so, you know, the end of this week and next week, then hopefully by the end of April, we'll have our first 3 episodes of TCW, Unrivaled, Level Up, and Vortex. So it'll be nice. Should be nice. So, all right. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. But there you have it. That's TCW Nutshell, part 1 and part 2 tonight. You guys kind of got a little double whammy here with content. If you didn't miss anything in part 1, go make sure you go check it out. Okay? Appreciate that. I'll make sure that I put part 1 on there so you guys know that it's part 1 and part 2 or whatever. Otherwise, guys, I'll try to be here tomorrow night, and we're going to start cramming on the women's roster. So I'm going to have to get on another profile and do this all over again. But tomorrow night for the women's show. So until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling coming soon with Season 8. This was just a little behind-the-scenes sneak peek of what's to come. More hopefully tomorrow night with the women's show Vortex. And yeah, stay tuned. Season 8 is going to be awesome. I can't wait to get it going. Thank you, Justin, Laurel, Matt, James Sargent, King Dominator, Tariq, MK1 Fan, CSW, everybody that was here. All right, Kyla, Casey, everybody, Jason, Travis, everybody that was here tonight. If I forgot anybody, which I'm sure I did, I'm going to kick myself in the butt. JR, many others, Daryl, DKO, everybody that was here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in to part 1 and part 2. I love you all. You guys know that. Keep up the good work with sharing this out and getting it noticed. That's going to be cool. The more eyes on TCW, the better. Not only for myself, but for all of you guys, so people can see your guys' characters and all the awesome things that comes with it. Again, shout out to Sergio and Jen Richards as well, and many others. You guys are awesome creators. Everybody's great. Can't wait to get TCW started. Until then, guys, peace out. I'm Spike, a.k.a. Thriller and Brandon. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Night-night. Bye-bye now.